Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Enigma here, and tonight we have our first episode of TNA Impact Wrestling Fallout. The June 19th edition here, so here are the results of tonight. MVP cuts a promo and then called out the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Eric Young, and then Kenny King called out Eric Young to a TNA World Heavyweight Championship match. And Eric Young defeated Kenny King to retain his TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Then MVP assaulted the timekeeper with Bobby Lashley and Kenny King by his side. Then Eric Young's Mojo, Austin Aries, and the Wolves, Davey Richards, and Eddie Edwards came out and attacked MVP Lashley and Kenny King. Then MVP cut another promo and then called out Earl Hebner, fired Earl Hebner. Then Brian Hebner came down to the ring, and then it just escalated from there. Then there was a TNA World Tag Team Championship match where the Wolves, David Richards, and Eddie Edwards defeated Samoa Joe and Austin Aries, also Willow and the Monster Abyss. After that, Tommy Dreamer came out and confronted Dixie Carter with Rockstar Spud. And then after that, Dixie Carter kicked Tommy Dreamer where no guy wants to get kicked. And then EC3, Dixie's nephew, came out and assaulted Tommy Dreamer, as well did Rockstar Spud. Then Kurt Angle came into the building making his return. Then, once again, the Wolves defended their TNA World Tag Team Championships against Magnus and Bram. Magnus and Bram lost due to disqualification. Bram throwing a steel chair at Davey Richards, and then Eddie Edwards coming in and getting hit. Then Magnus and Bram were paid some amount of money from MVP. Then Willow and Abyss attacked Bram and Magnus during their interview. And then Gail Kim welcomed back the returning Taryn Terrell. And then they took down the Beautiful People, Velvet Sky, and the TNA Knockouts champion, Angelina Love. Then Jeremy Borash interviewed MVP and then was escorted out of the arena for the second TNA World Heavyweight Championship match of the night, which was the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Eric Young, against the Destroyer himself, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, everybody was escorted out of the arena except for Taz, Mike Tenay, the referee, which was Brian Hebner, the crowd, MVP, Kenny King, Eric Young, and Bobby Lashley. And interference was involved. Right as Eric Young was about to get the win on Bobby Lashley, MVP pulls referee Brian Hebner out of the ring, argues with him. Kenny King gets pulled up onto the ring apron by MVP. MVP moves out of the way as Kenny King clotheslines his partner, Kenny King, off of the ring apron, knocking him to the floor. Brian Hebner gets back into the ring. Eric Young attempts for a top rope elbow onto Bobby Lashley, and he missed as Lashley moved out of the way. Then Kenny King and MVP made a distraction, and then Eric Young turned around and spear from Bobby Lashley in 1, 2, 3, and then Bobby Lashley was crowned the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. And then out of nowhere is Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Kenny King were assaulting Eric Young. Out of nowhere, running through the crowd over the barricade, comes the returning Bobby Roode, who has been suspended for the past month, and he returns, turns face, and that's pretty much it. So and don't forget to go to TNA and vote whether you want the 4-sided ring to stay or for them to bring back the 6-sided ring for the upcoming New York tapings, when Matt Hardy is scheduled to return and partner up with his younger brother Jeff Hardy. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe down below. I'm your WWF champion Enigma, And remember, show me what you're made of. See you guys later.